Aries, welcome to your horoscope for the month of August. Let's have a look to your energy of the month, the challenge of your month, and what you're not seeing coming this month. Let's have a look, my dear Aries. What is the energy of your month? You have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands in the energy of your month. I really feel that there's going to be a little bit of solitude, a little bit of planning, a little bit of time for yourself in which you will need to figure out the next step or what you've been doing. You've probably been surrounded by a lot of people I'm feeling like lately, and now you kind of feel the time and the need of being a little bit by yourself. So it's going to be a little bit of solo time in this August for you, Aries. Time to make decision and time to really understand what you really want. What is the challenge for you then during this month of August, my dear Aries? You have the World. Oh my god, it probably is gonna be something wrapping up for you, Aries, and moving into a new chapter. I feel that for some of you there could be like a choice of leaving or moving or going somewhere else. There's gonna be like big challenges and big change probably, and big decisions connected with these Two of Swords here. So I really feel that you're kind of closing and wrapping up a circle and opening up for something new, my dear Aries. Let's have a look at what you're not seeing coming. What you're not seeing coming, my dear Aries. I think that's it. You have the Page of Swords. This could be like literally like a new good news. It could be like a new way to think and to face this challenge that you have. You're probably not seeing coming that it's gonna be a new, fresh way to see yourself, to see the way you actually will face this challenge. So I really feel there could be like even a good news like coming up and kind of lift you up, like kind of giving you a little support towards your ideas and your destination. You have the transformation with Pluto as well, so it's definitely like gonna be a big change moment. There was also a Two of Pentacles here, so probably random follow. So you have a 222 for those into angelic numbers 222 for if you're reading for your month of August. And let's have a look here more. We have the nourishment, probably time to nourish yourself, time to stay with yourself in this August, my dear Aries. And to close it up, let's see the last oracle. You have the richness, so it's gonna be like a rich month. Probably these opportunities and this closure will bring more richness within yourself. I hope you like this reading, dear Aries, and I'll see you next month. Namaste. Hello, my dear Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the month of August. Let's go to see the energy of the month, the challenges, and what you don't see coming. Dear Taurus, your energy of the month opened with the Lovers. It's gonna be a month full of love, I feel, for some of you. For some of you that are already in the relationship, it's gonna be like more intention, more passionate during this month. For those who doesn't have a partner, it's gonna be probably a good month in which you may connect with someone. So make sure you go out and you make something to socialize and be active over there. But I know that you guys, Taurus, are usually quite sociable. So you don't need my advice. What is the problem here? In the challenge of the month, you have the Three of Swords. Probably for some of you, it's really connected to opening your heart or like really healing some of the wounds that you still have in your heart. And this is also accompanied with an Ace of Wands, which really make me feel that you're kind of starting to see what are the patterns and the problematic and the challenge within your heart. And it's something that you will need to regulate, you will need to take care of. So during this month probably there could be like some evolution or something going on in your sentimental life. And probably it's gonna be like even a moment, an opportunity to grow, to outgrow your older belief and your way to manage some of the things that you've been managing so far. Okay, let's gonna see what you don't see coming. You don't see coming a Knight of Swords. With this Knight of Swords, I really feel there could be like something happening really fast. And I also feel that could be like a male or female presence coming, rushing into your life in a very unexpected way. So I really like this. There's also like a mother a motorbike here, motorcycle. So I feel that for some of you, it could be like, I don't know, going in a motorbike or doing something related to a travel in two wheels. Let's have a look on the last messages you have. You have the rat saying something working against you or behind your back. So my dear Taurus, be careful to that. Someone working against you. And you also have a bag saying something important, such a new job or a raise. So money coming for you, dear Taurus. I hope you like this reading, my dear Taurus, and I'll see you next time. A big love from your Fatto per il Mondo. Namaste. Gemini, your horoscope for the month of August. Let's have a look into the energy of the month, the challenges of the month, and what you don't see coming during this month, my dear Geminis. I really feel the energies for you. Oh my god, the energy for this month is the wheel. I really feel, guys, that there's like something changing for you. You're really feeling a lucky wave. It's summer here in Europe at least. But even if it's not summer, I feel like you really feel that things are turning in your favor, my dear Gemini. I really feel that things are coming to you, and finally you're working towards something, and you are on the top of that wheel, sorry. And I really feel there's a lot of excitement coming for you, my dear Gemini. Let's see what's the challenges for you, my dear Geminis. In the challenges you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Death and Rebirth, and the Six of Wands. I really feel that this could be connected to different things, my dear Geminis. Taking care of yourself could be a little bit of a challenge during this month, because I feel some of you are gonna be like very busy. And there's also like something connected to the Death and Rebirth on how people perceive you. You are changing, you are switching into another phase of your life, and the way people will see you before doesn't match anymore the way you are now. So there's a little bit of this challenge on taking away the old you and letting in the new you, because there's definitely like a lot of challenge. And what you don't see coming is a Nine of Wands. I really feel it could be like a busy month for some of you, between friends and work and so on. So it could be like a little bit of a challenge month. It could be a little bit exhausting, and that's why I was saying that the challenge is taking care of you, like taking quality time for yourself, resting, drinking water, exercise, and so on. Let's have a look to add a few extra messages for your month. And then oh my god, okay, this three. We have the Feather. Someone you know is undependable and unsincere, so be aware of people. But I know you, Gemini, usually you really know you know where to spot the liars. You have the Tortoise, which is my animal, love it. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Definitely like I feel this movement towards. Slowly but going good. And there's also a bag, something important, such a new job or a raise for you, dear Gemini. I hope this reading was good for you, dear Gemini. I wish you a great August, and I'll see you next month. Fatto per il Mondo. Namaste. My Cancer friends, this is your horoscope for the month of August. Let's have a look to the energies you're going towards this month, the challenges, and what you don't see coming. Let's have a look, my dear Cancer friends. Let's have a look. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, for the energy of the month, you have the Page of Cups. I really feel that for some of you, it could be like the start of a new emotional path. There could be like a new person coming. There could be good news coming to you during this month, or there could be like a new love, or it could be like a new way you see yourself. Really, it could be like a new way you actually planning to see yourself, and this way will change the way people will interact with you, my dear Cancer. So I really like this cards for you. In the challenges, I love that you're Cancer and you have like all cups so far. In the challenges you have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which is also could be a Cancer energy. I really feel that in this situation, my dear Cancer, there could be like some choices you will need to make, and you won't be really, I would say, like in tune with your intuition during this month, because there could be like some distraction during the way. Could be a lot of work, could be something else. So it could be like a little bit of chaos on making decision, on understand what is the best path to take. So I really recommend for you to have reset, to take care of yourself, and to spend some quality time with yourself, to retune with yourself, within yourself, my dear Cancer friends. Let's have a look at what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the Death and Rebirth. Really strong and powerful cards here in what you don't see coming. I'm feeling like you're going towards a big change of yourself, within yourself, and you don't really realize it, how strong this could be like during this month. There could be like some events that really will affect this, or they will amplify this change in a faster way that you are expecting. You have the tree, which says affairs with your family, so there could be like something going on with your family too. And let's have a look to the last little advice. You have the dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Oh my god, Cancer, this is such a Cancer thing. Dramas with a family and close friends. My dear Cancer, I hope your horoscope and your August will be amazing. Thank you for being here today, and I'll see you next time for the next month. Fatto per il mondo. Namaste. Hello my Leos, this is your horoscope for the month of August. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Listen to this message. This is the month of your birthday. We're gonna have a look into the energy of the month, the challenges, and what you don't see coming. Let's have a look. Okay, in the energy of the month for you, my dear Leos, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which I really love, and the Four of Pentacles. I really feel that you've been starting to plant some new seed, or you will start to plant some new seed that you will take care of. And I really feel there's something like you finally understood you really want in your life, and you're kind of starting to take care of it, like how you know how to do. It could be like probably a relationship. I feel like it could be like a person that you're like, yes, I'm choosing this person. Yes, I'm feeling excited. So I really feel there's a lot of good. It could be like also a new way you're gonna start taking care of yourself during this new year of your life, dear Leo. You also have the Six of Pentacles in the challenges. I really feel that with this Six of Pentacles, the equilibrium in your life could be a little bit changing during this month. So probably like things that always been working in a certain way will not work anyway in that way, and you will need to find new solutions. So like if an equilibrium is changing, that's why you will start to plant new seed and change a little bit the things. So I really feel, Leo, that could be the case for you during this month. What you don't see coming is the moon. There could be like new feeling or old feeling rising up for you, and really but you will probably start noticing them. So like you're probably being reactive to some critics, or some way that people talks to you, and you always been like probably reactive, or just like you could feel now that the things are changing, like the way you actually react to the things are changing, or you're starting to really see yourself properly. You're starting to see how you react to things, to events, to people. You have the Unicorn, which says use your intuition to make beneficial change. Definitely like a month of change. I'm feeling it, I'm telling you. And they're like new skills that you've been learning during this last year that will be really helpful for you to change the things in your favor, my dear Leo. Let's have a look at the last message. You have the Needle and Thread, which says a sincere wish will be granted. So there's definitely like a change, and also a wish coming true for you, my Leos. Again, happy birthday, fatto per il mondo. See you next time. Namaste. Virgos, welcome to your horoscope for the month of August. Let's have a look into the energy of the month, the challenges, and what you don't see coming during this month, my dear Virgos. Let's start with the energy of the month. Alright, the energy of the month for you is the Two of Pentacles. I feel that this August could be a busy period for you, my dear Virgo. There could be like a lot of managing between holidays and pleasure, but also like a lot of work or things that need packed before you go to holiday. So it could be like a little bit of a challenging month because you will have a lot of things to do, but I'm pretty sure that your Excel file is already there and you will have everything planned task by task. I have no doubt about it. Let's see what's the challenge for you then, my dear Virgos. With the challenge, you have the Six of Wands. I really feel that in this case, the challenge for you, my dear Virgos, could be the way people see you. Probably you'll be a little bit scared, I would say, or very aware of what the people think about you. Am I doing this right? Do I look good? Should I do this? Because otherwise people will think something else. So I really feel that you could be a really bit too much concerned about what other people think about you. Let me tell you something. Do not care about that. People will always talk about you. You will always be a little bit in the middle of the eyes, right? But just for a few minutes, then people will still scroll their phone and they will go to the next people to gossip about. So don't worry about it. And in the what you don't see coming, you have the Knight of Swords. With this Knight of Swords, dear Virgo, I really feel there could be something really moving towards you. It could be like also a person coming to you. There's also a motorbike, so it could be like a little bit of going around. So it could be like a good fun, a good going around. There could be like a little bit of excitement also. So there's like a little bit of this energy. I really feel of excitement. Like I really feel that you probably will be really focusing on your duty, on the people, but then someone will surprise you probably this month, my dear Virgo. So I really like this for you. Let's have a look on a few messages for you, my dear Virgo. Let's choose two. We have the Bell, which is an announcement, so something will be announced during this month for you, dear Virgo. And you also have the Sun, happiness and well-being. I really love this for you, Virgo. So yeah, overall I really think that you'll be worrying about stuff and tasks and but there's also a little bit of excitement coming on the way. Hope your August is gonna be amazing. Fatto per il mondo, and I will see you next month. Namaste. Dear Libra, this is your horoscope for the month of August. Let's have a look into your energy, the challenges, and what you don't see coming for the month of August. In the energies that surround you, you have the Five of Pentacles. I really feel that this month for you, my dear Libras, could be a month in which you really feel that you're kind of counting your finances and you're like, okay, I'm not really proceeding as the plan. I'm really feeling like I should save more money, but at the same time you want to go out. So you kind of want a little bit of everything, but you're not challenging in one thing. So you're, let's say, dispersing your energy in different directions instead of focusing in one direction. So there's a little bit of that dispersion that then after a little bit looking at the result of your work, you're like, I don't feel I reached the point that I wanted, but because you started different things, you don't reach the high point, right? There is in the challenge, you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, I really feel in this position really means that there's probably like the time for you exactly to wait for things to evolve, for things to go forward. And you have this feeling that things are not going good, but you kind of need to trust the process, right? Like you are in the process of a change. You are probably making some moves, and sometimes we will see a result straight away. So we see the difference like straightforward. Probably you started something and at the beginning there were like a lot of results, and now they're slowing down. So you're like, feels like I need to wait, but you're kind of struggling on waiting. On the other hand, though, we have the Judgment in what you don't see coming, the Ace of Swords, which is also Libra energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, which is connected with us. So what does that mean in what we don't see coming? So with the Judgment, I really feel there could be like some kind of haha moment. So like a little bit of turning up like the bulb and understanding that we will find a way. So like you probably will feel a little bit stuck at the beginning of the month, and towards the end of the month you're like, okay, now I got it right. And this is like, again, like a person that takes care of yourself. So it's gonna be probably, or someone else, like a female presence or even a male presence taking care of yourself and supporting you during this path, this transition. Or it could be just yourself, like being understanding that you just need to wait. Let's have a look on the last messages, my dear Libras. We have the Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow coming for you, and the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Exactly what I was saying, is a path and you will go through. My dear Libra, thank you for being here. Fatto per il mondo. Namaste. Hello my Scorpio friends, welcome to your reading for the month of August. Let's have a look into your energy, the challenges and what you don't see coming during this month. Dear Scorpio, the energy for your month is given by the Three of Pentacles. I feel this month could be like a month of collaboration for you. You're probably starting to work towards something. You're starting to feel like more connected to it with your circle. I really feel there's been like in the couple of last weeks probably new connections opening up for you, and these connections are developing. So it could be like about projects like work project related, but also relationship kind of connections. In the challenges, I really feel you have yourself, the Death and Rebirth, and the Six of Swords. I feel like with these couple of cards here in your challenges, dear Scorpio, what's going on is basically you need to leave something behind. Probably you gotta leave the old version of yourself. There's like a little bit of difficulty for you to death and rebirth in this stage during this year. I feel like you are called to do higher changes in within your life, and you are having a little bit of problem on doing this, my dear Scorpio. I really feel like during this August you will be called in doing a little bit more, and you will start realizing this, because what you don't see coming is given by the King of Cups, which talks all about intuition and how you will get into that intuition of what your next steps are going to be for the next part of the year. So I really feel for you, Scorpio, like there will be some kind of illumination on what you will need to do on and how you will need to do things in order to let's say like complete or progressing with this death and rebirth kind of cycle. Let's see some other messages. You have the Broken Bridge, which says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So there could be like some problems, or you know, like something that won't go as per planned during this month. And you also have the Hand, in need of help, assistance and guidance, which is like exactly what we were saying here, like this new community. So probably there will be like a way to do things that doesn't match what you've been planning, but like when you will gonna ask for help and you will have the community helping you, you will fix your problem. Dear Scorpio, I hope August is gonna be a great month for you. This is Fatto per il mondo, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Hello dear Sagittarius, welcome to your horoscope for the month of August. We're gonna have a look into the energy of the month, the challenges and what you don't see coming. In the present energy for the month of August, you have the Knight of Wands, which is also Sagittarius energy, and the Five of Cups. I really feel there's a little bit of excitement, but also like a little bit of delusion towards something or someone during this month, my dear Sagittarius. I really feel like you're working towards something that is like making you happy, but you're also understanding that along the way there is something you have to give up on, and that could cause a little bit of friction on this. Like, okay, I'm pursuing this trait, but it feels like you kind of give up on some other stuff. So you have the Knight of Cups in your challenges. I really feel this could be a person, probably your relationship, probably or another person like coming towards you. Could be a male or a female, doesn't really matter, general reading. But I really feel like the challenge here could be like really implementing your everyday routine, everything you have to do with your relationship life. I feel like you're probably in a stage of your life in which you are really focusing in your personal career and personal goals, and there's a little bit of less time, let's say, for relationship or something else, and that's fine. Like we can't be always the equilibrium can change. So in this period of time you feel more drawn to do your things, then probably it's good to leave something behind. And what you don't see coming is the Two of Cups. I really feel that regardless of this friction that you may have in your relationship, or if you don't have a relationship, could be a new connection coming. And if you have a connection, as I was saying, there could be like a moment of I don't care, but then like probably your person is gonna surprise you in a way that you don't see coming. So I really like this for you, Sagittarius, in total fairness. Let's see what other messages there are for you for this month. There we go. So we have the Sisters, and the Sister says disappointment in some affairs. I really feel that it could be like, as I was saying at the beginning, some disappointment along the way, something probably you need to cut off from your life. And there's also the needle and the thread. I love that. A sincere wish will be granted. I love that you have the Sisters and the needle and the thread. No, it's like you're literally texting, not texting, but like, you know, like sewing your future with the Sister and with the needle and the thread. Dear Sagittarius friends, thank you for being here. I'll see you next month for the next horoscope. This is Fatto per il Mondo. Namaste. Capricorn friends, welcome to your horoscope for the month of August. This reading will show you the energy of the month, the challenges, and what you don't see coming during this month of August. So you open with the energy of the month. For you is going to be the Six of Wands, Swords, sorry. I really feel that for a lot of you there could be a moment of choosing to leave something behind. I really feel that there's a little bit of detachment that you will need to go through. I feel like August could be a moment of realization that something is shifting within yourself and the way you feel the things, and is not aligning anymore the way you used to feel things. So things are changing. We are also in the year of the snake, which is the year of the healing, of changing our skin, of shading. So things that were good for us before may not be good now. So my dear Capricorn, there could be a little bit of change coming on, shaking off your August. In the challenges, you have this Page of Cups, which is really connecting what I just said, like really a challenge for you to start listening to what you really feel now, and not what you've been thinking, you've been feeling about. And in what you don't see coming, you have a Two of Cups and you have a Five of Cups. Dear Capricorn, I really feel that for some of you that are into a relationship, could probably feel like this relationship doesn't fulfill you anymore. There could be like a little bit of disappointment from partner and so on. And for other of you that are not into a relationship, could be like that, probably a person that you've been meeting, that you've been thinking, that you've been dating so far. It's not really, after a few months, you're kind of realizing maybe it's not the person that I really thought it was, okay? So let's have a look on what else do you have here as messages of the universe. You have the Clouds, which says temporary problems during this August. A lot of people have been taking like these cards of temporary problems, so I wouldn't be worried about it. And you have also a bird flying. News is on the way, so definitely like something is moving for you, Capricorn. And you also have a peacock, which says beware of great pride. So kind of beware of not being too much like a peacock, okay? So my dear Capricorn friends, I hope you like this reading, and I hope your August is gonna be amazing. Just make sure you know what to do. Just listen to your feeling, listen to your body, and don't lie to yourself. Dear Capricorn, this is Fatto per il Mondo, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Hello Aquarius, this is your horoscope for the month of August. We're gonna have a look into the energy of the month, in the challenges for this month, and what you don't see coming, okay? So let's have a look into the energy of the month. You have the Queen of Swords. I really feel that for you, my dear Aquarius, you're starting to see the future in another way. You're starting to have a little bit of clarity of what's going to be next steps. I feel that for some of you there's been some big changes in the last couple of months, and so probably these changes led you to starting to look into your future in another way, in a different way. But now the path is kind of becoming clearer from the clouds, so the vision is starting to become more clear on what is gonna be your next steps. In the challenges you're gonna face during this month, you have the Moon and you have the Three of Pentacles. I really feel that part of your emotions, part of your personality can be conflicting in a relationship or in partnership or in business partnership. So there could be a little bit of a friction because there could be like something that irritates you or something that triggers you. So you gotta be a little bit careful on what triggers you and what kind of people may trigger your triggers, your emotional triggers. So there could be a little bit of that, but I really feel for some of you like a little bit of also solitude during this month. There's in what you don't see coming, there's the Five of Wands, really conflict with other people. I really feel that for you this month is gonna be a little bit of a solitude almost kind of feel. Like you will feel like you'd rather stay by yourself than engaging with other people probably. And you also have the strength of what you don't see coming. So you probably, yes, there's gonna be like a lot of conflict and so on, where you're probably gonna find the strength and the best way to manage these events and these people, these these irritating people. There is a man dealing a relationship with a man, so probably there's gonna be some problematic man during this month. Be aware, dear Aquarius. And you have a weeping willow which says family sorrow. Okay, so dear Aquarius, I wish you a great month. I'm gonna pick up another card for you, Aquarius, just because I don't like to finish with a family sorrow. And you also have the grasshopper spirit with the number 30, which says take a leap into faith. So probably it's time for you to really leave everything behind and take a big jump into the unknown. Dear Aquarius, this is Fatto per il Mondo. Hope you like this reading and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Hello Pisces, this is your horoscope for the month of August. Let's have a look into the energy of this month and the challenges and what you don't see coming. For the energy of this month, we have the Wheel and the King of Wands. I really feel with these two cards, you're really feeling like very confident. I really feel that it could be like also a person with you, like accompanying you towards this new path. It's summer, so for a lot of you in this hemisphere, it's probably like time to relax and so on. And I really feel that you kind of finally feel yourself over a certain cycle that you've been stressing about, you've been dealing with. So now I feel like you finally feel you are over that period, okay? So it's like you've been suffering, you've been doing a lot, there's been a lot of trouble and so on, and now finally things are turning. In the challenges, you have the Nine of Cups. I really feel that with this Nine of Cups in the challenges, it could be like you are putting yourself all into your perfect life and feeling good and whatsoever. But there could be like a little bit of downhill into this. There could be like a moment in which you will feel a little bit like, okay, probably I know that this new life is not really matching my imaginary, but you're working towards it. So like probably it's not gonna be yet as you've been planning, as you have it in your mind, but it's coming for you. In what you don't see coming, you have a Queen of Cups. This could be a person, a water person, male or female, water sign of course I'm in. And I really feel that this person could provide you some support into this moment of August for you, my dear Pisces. I really feel that with this Queen of Cups, it could also be a little bit you starting to understand and feeling differently energies around you. So you're kind of becoming a little bit more aware of what's going on. And there is a ram, a stubborn and aggressive person probably during this month of August you will deal with. And there's also a caterpillar which says that things will not always be this way, a change is coming. And this is exactly what I've been saying. It's like you're probably in the caterpillar phase and you are to become a butterfly, so you're just in the between. I love this card for you, dear Pisces, because exactly represent that I was just said before. Dear Pisces, I hope you like this reading. I wish you a great month of August. This is Fatto per il Mondo and I will see you next time. Namaste.